All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Golden Kamuy, Season 5, Episode 5. All right.
People keep dying.
Yep.
Ashira has been taken yet again.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sugimoto is ferociously holding on, or was just kicked off.
Right.
As he just made a little bit of a recognition of Warrant Officer Kikuta.
Right, or at least Kikuta recognized Sugimoto, maybe.
Yeah,
because what is
yeah.
this Norabo deal?
Right. Because Kikuta's got his own, like, deep,
Yes.
spy and, kind of who is his actual
working for the
allegiance
government,
towards and all that.
Right.
But, like, maybe they know each other from something? That'll be interesting.
Possibly.
But yes, Tsurumi somehow keeps getting ahead or a leg up on things. And Botaro! Rest in peace, Botaro! What a G to give up all this only to get this far!
Right. One moment, trying to kidnap a Sherpa and kill people. Next moment, he's our closest friend.
Right. Giving up information about the Ainu. Really important stuff.
Yes.
That, okay, like, we need to get Shiraishi over to Sugimoto. We need to reconvene everyone after all this chaos that's happening here.
And make some good forward progress.
Yeah.
So, Botaro, you're a real one. And so, we've got some Sapporo beer to commemorate your departure.
And just also celebrate this arc in general.
Indeed.
Hashtag this is not an ad.
Yeah, not an ad. Not at all. Would you like to pour yours first?
Or mine first, yes, absolutely.
Yes, excellent pour.
Should be enough for you.
Yeah, I believe so.
Tried to make it about as 50-50 as possible. Let's see how close I was.
I'd say that's pretty darn good.
Dang, that's pretty dang solid.
Pretty darn good.
Pretty dang solid. Cheers.
All right.
Sapporo beer and to our sexy men.
That's right.
Beating the shit out of each other. So without further ado, let's get into this. Ah!
Wait.
Oh!
Hang on.
Oh! Damn!
Right?
Yep. Whoa.
Oh! Ow!
Oh! Yep. Dude!
Okay.
Oh, Tsukishima!
Wait, what?
Oh, just
the
hit. Just the hit.
Yeah.
Just the hit from the head was too much.
Yeah, she's just probably
had
dead.
enough just to beat him.
Yeah.
Oh. God, cool. She's got allies. This is good. It's going down in Sapporo. Well. She just dead?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, cool. She's alive. Okay, Tsurumi.
Okay, good point. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiro was quite a threat. Yeah. Yeah.
That way she can't be rescued.
Yeah. Okay. Damn! Pinky bone. Oh.
But that was last episode.
That was like 2 episodes ago.
2 episodes ago, yeah.
Oh, yep. Like, get it all out. What?
There we go. Holy shit.
Yeah. Right, but the next part. Come on, Shiraishi.
Also.
Huh.
Interesting.
Huh. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Tsurumi's like, are you kidding me?
We just got a gold mine here.
Yep.
Oh.
Hijikata.
Fine.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Alright, I like it.
Okay, we're not out of Sapporo proper. This is a big city.
Nope. You're alive!
Yeah, why are you here? Uh-huh. Oh, the way he talks even changed shit. That's good. Well.
Okay.
It's an odd order to give him. Whoa.
What is gonna go down in this meeting?
This conversation is gonna be something. It's gonna be about his past and everything. Okay.
Right, caught up.
Let's go. No. Reinforcements.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. But we have to gamble.
Oh, what
Kikuta
the
is
fuck
pissed.
is that face?
Yeah, he is working very hard to keep his composure.
He wants to be like, I'm the immortal Sugimoto and just fucking tear that door down.
Oh, yeah. Let's hurry and bring...
God damn it.
Okay, now it needs to happen a third time in this episode.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything you guys...
Yeah. Your whole life just...
Yeah. Do you think she'll recognize Tsurumi?
Oh, look at that pose.
Uh-huh.
God, Tsurumi's voice is so good.
How do you know that? You wouldn't have done that, would you?
No. Oh. That pinky finger bone. Mask is fully off.
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Holy shit. Alright.
See if this makes some things click into place. Yeah.
Holy shit. Tsurumi knows how to just capture a scene.
Yeah. All right, let's go back. Yeah. All the way back then. Oh. Oh. Do we now?
Coming back to this place.
Look at that face. Huh. Yeah, you have an uncanny memory, Tsukishima.
Didn't deny it.
Nope. Huh.
Sure.
Wow.
And so the person they were going to do the trade with.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Just the
They'd still be
convenience
alive.
of it.
それをまさか本当は妻と娘の眠るウラジオストクを日本にするという個人的な弔いではあるまいな。
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
この世での役目は何だったのか。この骨に聞かせてあげてほしい。
Tell these
Shit.
bones their role.
威力変わってしまった。
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't want revolution anymore. He's done.
北海道に渡ってからウイルクとは別れ、アイヌたちの中で生活し、
Okay.
埋蔵金の情報を集める段取りだった。
Oh. Yeah, and he changed.
数年後、ある噂が立った。
Okay.
放
Okay.
送で死んだと思われてたじいさんが偶然見つかった。ロシアから武器を買おうとしたアイヌの一人。
Ah. He had the actual info.
Okay. Suddenly it became a possibility again.
Right, right.
トープキムタアンマ年会となんからかそもきの安平アンパカ入家しなんころアニクワリウシカワムキリクスオルターテレアクね
Oh, crap.
なぜ俺を呼ばないんだホスキパイエはエンコレや
Oh.
どういうつもりか説明しろ海に囲まれた北海道だけを独立させた方が
Yeah, there it is.
考えを改めた何を今さら希望者には移住してもらう北海道でそれぞれの民族が
They can come here and be free to follow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they just have to
But
give
then
up
there's
their
no
homes.
vengeance. There's no vengeance in that. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
お前の生まれた
Yeah.
が聞いたのは住み慣れた土地を捨てたからだろう、カラフトアイヌの移住が失敗した原因は分かっているロシアの少数民族はどうでもよくて北海道アイヌとして生きる娘の未来を守りたいだけじゃないのか現実的な方法を選ぶだけ
Yeah, we won't be able to beat Russia in the long term.
お前は愛する家族ができてここ
Yeah.
が故郷になってしまったんだ
Right, because you don't have roots anymore.
民族の生き
lost
残
sight.
りをかけた戦いか、愛する者への思いか。建前と本音の違いだけでどちらも嘘だ。
Cool. Neither was a lie. Yeah, for sure. So then he leaves him here. And does he then go and kill everybody?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Damn, so maybe he did do it, yeah.
He might have.
アチャはそれがよく分かっていた。だからこそ、キロラン家にしか遠ざけたんじゃないかな。
Oh. Okay.
合理的だった頃のウイルクなら
Shit, maybe then they just turned to
変
infighting.
わってしまった。
Holy shit.
俺の愛していた頃のウイルクではなくなった。
Wow.
Holy lore drop.
Oh.
Okay.
Tsurumi sits on the throne and immediately the episodes peak. I
Yeah.
see a very real correlation here
my
that
God.
works very well for me. So, Sugimoto learns how to drive. He sucks at it.
Yep.
And then Shirpa gets brought before Tsurumi and Sophia, and they talk about the lore of the entire show's origins. Perfect.
I love that we have
Wow.
that as a concrete reason for why Tsurumi is kind of the big bad. Not just in the like motivations and backstory and things like that.
Right.
But in the like, he is another piece of this puzzle that can put it together.
Well,
you
he's
know?
also someone that could be, in a weird way, a reincarnation of what Vilk was and how he transitioned.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
at one point, Vilk was the revolutionary
Right.
who's going to do whatever it takes, kill whoever he needed to, and over the course of time loses that because of love, because of family,
Right.
and because of what he considered to be home and where he considered to be his place of belonging changed. Tsurumi goes through a violent upheaval in the kind of the opposite way, and thus he's trying to in some ways find his way home.
Right.
But also in some ways bring Japan to that place of home.
Yeah.
There's almost this like sunk cost fallacy into it where he needs to give their deaths a role in some manner here through the way that he talks about them this episode.
Yep.
Because in a lot of ways, it's been hard to understand Tsurumi's motivations with certainty, because a lot of the things that he does are obviously about his own imperialistic rise in power.
Right.
But what he's going to use this power for, ultimately, he uses all kinds of lies, deception, and manipulation to gather all the people around him and underneath him to, like, support his
To make
cause.
shit happen, yeah.
Even though what he's kind of parroted and lied and said in this grandstanding way is that he's going to make his own nation in Hokkaido, and that's going to be its own big thing and what have you. And maybe that's true in some ways, but actually it's
that might
only true under a certain context, which is
using that wonderful line from this episode.
Yes.
Maybe only one of those two is the real reason, but neither was a lie.
yeah.
And I feel like that,
That's
especially
him as well,
given that
yeah.
Tsurumi is the one who said it, that kind of sums him up.
Right.
Maybe his wife and kid are the real reason. But that doesn't mean that the reason of the soldiers is a lie.
Right.
Right? Like, if he is still doing the same thing, he's just keeping a secret of what is the real reason for it in order to keep himself safe, make sure that no one is too close to him or whatever, right? He's still giving you what he promised. He's still giving you what you want. You just didn't know him as well as you thought you did.
Yeah.
Which,
I
I mean,
know that Tsukishima was
fair.
the one that almost figured it out.
Yeah.
He was actually being brought back to Russia and
Yep.
come back. But when Tsurumi went to Russia, he actually had Tsukishima with him, and they're having their whole...
It's like, oh, that was your mother's maiden name, wasn't it? Good memory.
Yeah, very good memory. I love that Sophia's here conveniently because she's with some more Russian friends, and they're trying to get a Sherpa back.
Right.
Makes sense because a Sherpa's key to the gold, but also the idea then that we have this convenient opportunity for Sophia and Tsurumi to be in the same room together, and for Tsurumi and Sophia to then know who each other are.
Yeah.
That's perfect, because Tsurumi's backstory, in fact, that specific, backstory with his family and everything, was peak Golden Kamuy by far.
Yep.
But having it be build up for this scene and this sequence of the story here is so exciting.
Oh, yeah, it just feels right. Like,
Because everything could be going down right here in this building. Obviously, pacing-wise, we're not going to spend the rest of Season 5 literally here.
Yeah.
But this might be the end of Tsurumi as a character. Like, potentially.
yeah, it could be the end of him. It could be the end of the mystery of Golden Kamuy, if that makes sense.
And
where
then it's just
no
going
longer
to where the gold is.
Yeah, exactly. It's no longer an information plot. Now it's a who can do the thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is wonderful. I love it as a development. I love that the reveal that Tsukishima and Koito are getting by listening in is not something that is going to fundamentally turn them against him necessarily, right?
Yeah.
But it is confirming their belief that maybe they can't trust him.
Well, yeah, they definitely can't trust him because his goals are not necessarily ones that he's actually communicated with them.
Right.
So if you end up, crossing him in a way that you don't realize you're crossing him, he will get rid of you.
And theoretically, crossing him could just be, we know about your family. Right? Like because
That's a threat, basically. Because someone then could then manipulate him.
Exactly. As practical a person as Tsurumi is, his, insanity, right, makes it so that you really don't know what the deal is here, right? Like it could be something as simple as that, where it's you guys know. Not even necessarily that might be used against me. I don't like that you know that.
Sure.
I don't like that there are people out there that know about that, because no one should know about that. All I have left of them are these two finger bones. You're going under the ground.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that could
Now, he's telling this whole
absolutely
thing
happen.
to Sophia and Sherpa, which is its own leak in that regard. So I
Right.
don't think he's really that concerned about it if he still gets what he wants with the gold and everything.
Sure.
But we then have the reveal, basically, that when the gold was effectively found, it wasn't that the gold was found, it was that one of the original people that was set for the purchase of the gold, where the gold was stored to be
Was discovered.
temporarily,
Yeah.
in some secret place, where then the Ainu would then talk to the Russians for their munitions and everything. The ship never makes it to
Right.
Hokkaido.
Yeah.
So thus the gold
seller dies, and so you know.
And so then the gold either gets moved or it stays there, or at the very
Right.
least, the
'Cause they don't have a
dream of
purpose for it
using the
anymore.
gold. You then have this big mound of stuff that you just can't
What do we
use.
do with it? Yeah.
Right. And so it's so sad
Mm-hmm.
and almost kind of, I don't even know how to say it, but like, what's that thing where it's not just coincidence, but it's almost like it was a
Serendipity.
nah, it's not just serendipity. It's some almost amount of luck involved in it. In that, if they had tried to do a revolution of some kind, it would have failed horribly, probably, most likely.
Sure.
So the idea that this whole story wouldn't have happened if a ship didn't ram into another there is just, it's almost cosmically funny. Like,
Yes.
I think it's
Well, in the same way that like, if the, you know, if Tsurumi had not ended up, you know, going to war and like getting a whole, you know, division and stuff that follows him and all that, right? Like, like it just would have been, he would have been another person out there that had something really fucked up happen to him and he lost his family, right? And that's that.
yeah.
You know, and that just would have been the end of it, right? Like the idea of a reunion happening like this is that kind of cosmic coincidence, right? Where of course it fits perfectly in fiction, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, from within the perspective of these people, they'd be like, what in the ever-loving odds? Like, how? Yeah.
Yeah. Having then the flashback to show Vilk and Kiroranke having their discussion and confrontation in a lot of ways from Kiroranke, because Vilk is potentially planning to either kill everybody and hide the gold. Potentially just like, you know, make sure that the gold isn't used in such a way that's going to bring the wrath of some country down upon Hokkaido.
Sure.
But maybe buy the land and what have you from the Japanese government, or do something in a peaceful way.
Yeah.
We know that this is something that's been characterized for a while, but Shirpa changed everything in the story, not just by her presence as a young woman here, but also her birth, in that Vilk went from being a
this is a
murderous
good cover.
revolutionary and a great cover and everything to, no,
I'm a dad.
I'm now calling this place home.
Right.
It's a nice parallel to how Sugimoto has gone from being this immortal raging warrior bent on changing things by getting enough gold to help his brother's family, basically.
More or less,
More or less, you know. But actually, no, in a lot of ways, now you've found this family in a Sherpa, and you're doing this in a lot of ways to help her get closure.
And the way in which it happens to these people that have not had a family anymore.
And
right?
so gradually.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something that you would expect. Obviously, the event itself is a pivotal changing point.
Sure.
But I'm guessing Vilk didn't just, you know, completely give up everything the second she was born. It's probably that brought the new feeling out of him.
Well,
the kindness, the softness. And then he started moving away from that original place that he was.
And hence him doing what, yes, effectively is rationalizing to Kiroranka.
Yes.
Because it's well, hey, this is more practical. We're going for, you know, a less idealistic.
Much easier win.
But more guaranteed win.
We're redefining the rules of the victory conditions of the game.
And, you know, people can migrate and all that stuff, and we'll be able to bring them over, and, you know.
And we'll accept them all.
We'll accept them all, right?
Yep.
And it's a
we
whole
won't
bunch
force
of
them to adopt our culture, what have you.
And it's a whole bunch of things that sound really good and would work very well.
Potentially.
But Kiroranke and his people, you know, or, you know, others, they do get shafted a bit, and that's what the original goal was, right? You know, it's fire and brimstone to, you know,
well,
it's
let's go kill the Tsar. Let's go,
right?
let's go basically and give Russia a nice smack across the, you know, the bow to basically be like, hey, don't fuck with us. We will
back off.
We will ruin you. And
so then it's just, you know, so quickly an unbreakable bond of brotherhood becomes all right, now I have to choke you out and tie you to a tree.
Because I'm thinking about
neither of us
generations
gets
down
killed,
the line.
you know.
Because that's the other thing I think that's so kind of so kind of powerful about this story is that a lot of the motivations are tied to generational ways of thinking.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
they're thinking not just for the short-term gain of the gold for themselves. And in fact, a lot of the people that wanted the gold for the short-term gain and stuff
they've either died off or been swept up in the...
Yes. They've been swept up in the motivations of the people with actual long-term goals.
Right. And so we've got wonderful parallels here with all the characters involved because, Sugimoto, he had a family, but, then it got taken away from him in various ways. Now he's found a new one.
Yeah.
Vilk, he had a family, it got taken away from him, and he found a new one, right? And Tsurumi
Same way.
had a family taken away from him, and maybe he found a new one.
But maybe he also has just been using his current one.
Yeah.
In whatever means he can to pay honor to the past.
And if
in
that
a way
was...
that has no forward thinking at all.
Yep.
In a weird way showing how opposite he is and why he's the perfect antagonist to all of them here.
Taking the words right out of my mouth. Yeah.
He's using the lie that all these other people truly believe in of this future nation in Hokkaido, which even Hijikata is kind of in the, like, he believes in that future a little bit as well, even though he's a relic of the past in the way that he wants and does things as well.
And yeah, you said it perfectly, because a great antagonist, you want it to be someone who had the opportunity to learn the lesson of the protagonist.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Yeah.
Right?
For whatever reason.
Yeah. And the fact that we have seen Sugimoto start to learn this lesson, right?
Yeah.
And also have the ability to let go and be like, right, Ashirpa is kind of my family, but also she's her own person and she'll have her own dreams and wishes and all that stuff, right?
Yep.
And and so I can't expect that, that this little adventure we're on is going to go on forever or whatever.
No.
Like all that kind of stuff. And Tsurumi, the idea that he could be espousing effectively the lesson that all these soldiers needed, and that that he theoretically could have learned already, and the issue is that it was a lie.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Like that's great. That's delicious. That's so good.
I also love the idea that Kiro was one that Ashirpa truly understood before he died, and thus understood his love for Sophia in a lot of ways, saying that his family was in Russia, and thus his motivations were, despite being a revolutionary, trying to have both as well.
Yeah.
And so there was something in where they could potentially see eye to eye in that regard, but Vilk needed to make a split-second decision there, and thus the schism was forged there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am excited to see. Yeah. Yes. I was just going to say it's an exciting thing to see what will be the ultimate reveal as to what happens with these 7 Ainu who then go to find the guy in the woods, and who effectively killed. They're probably going to go and kill. Now, it will be a crazy twist to reveal that basically the guy hiding in the woods or what have you basically sees 6 or 7 greedy men coming up, and he kills them all in the woods.
Sure.
And the one left over is Vilk, who basically convinces him that he doesn't want the gold, that he's not trying to steal it or what have you, that he just wants to hide it, that he's like, there's a leak. There are some other people that know about your existence. It will get out that the gold exists.
Right, but even then, that would be a lie of sorts, right?
Well, it'd be a lie, but it'd still be something where he might get out of this and still not be the one that killed all of them.
Sure.
Like, I'm trying to figure out the way in which Vilk is the I have no enemies.
Right,
and
or possibly the same thing that happened with Kiro here happens to a degree with the Ainu. They're going, they get the person, they get the information about the gold, right? And then the same thing happens. They realize that there's slight differences in what they actually want.
And they all just kill each other.
And they end up killing each other. Right?
Damn, that would be sick too.
And then Vilk stumbles upon it with the one that's left alive.
Sure.
Kills that one, you know, and then it's like, okay, I guess this is where we're at, you know.
It'd almost be perfectly poetic if they all kill each other, though. Like,
But then he wouldn't know where the gold is.
maybe not. No,
So-
he would know. He would know based
Yeah.
on what we've established thus far. The gold was definitely moved. For sure. But then you would need people to do that.
Right,
And
so
thus
it's-
the leaks of where the gold. Yeah. So we'll still get some more really good clarifying information
Yep.
in the next episode. But the idea that what if Kiroranke like breaks out of the binds here?
The Kiroranke stuff I think is sort of the sleeper hit from this episode because having characters have had a falling out when they were so close.
So close.
And we don't know what the falling out is, it's very easy for that to be something that is unbelievable, either because of the circumstances of the thing that happened that made them have the falling out, or because you
Or
don't.
they just hand wave away because they don't want to write the
yeah,
details
right.
of
Like
it.
you don't buy the motivational change between the two characters, and the fact that
They
for
wrote it.
Kiroranke, they wrote it, and it's just that Kiroranke doesn't get it either. He's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Like, but.
He's like, is it really just that you had a daughter? And
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
really are
like-
like you love Hokkaido this much now? Is it really that simple?
Right, like, are you just doing this because you don't have a family or a people that you have to basically look out for because they already died, right? Like it's just easier for you to move on. Like, what the fuck?
No, I love it because it passes that little bit of extra excitement for the mystery reveal of Vilk in the
Yep.
coming episodes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really exciting stuff.
let's go.
And meanwhile, Sugimoto's just frothing like a beast outside the church. Like,
we need to
"I
get
wanna go, I wanna
reinforcements.
go, I
I
wanna
wanna
go, we
charge
should
in
get
there right now," but
reinforcements.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing, too,
and yet,
because there's-
hilariously, he might even have reinforcements in the church, and he doesn't even realize it with Tsukishima and Koito
Yeah.
literally in there.
Yeah.
And I love how much we've loved Koito over the course of the time of this show, and the awkward moment where they're like, but why did you seem to doubt? And the reveal that Koito has actually been changing and has changed
The way that
his
he
accent
talks even.
because he's no longer in that old place where he was before.
Yeah.
And has subconsciously no longer been believing in Tsurumi stuff
I
here.
love that. That's so good.
That's such a cool detail for Tsukishima's character to pick up on.
Yep.
Because of anyone to pick up on it, it
would
would
be
make
him.
sense to be him.
Yeah.
But also then the moment of where it's like, well, if you trust him so much, why are you here?
Yeah.
I asked you first, so I asked you first.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
The silliness of it of like,
Right.
I'm peeping through the eye hole. And it's like, why are you watching mom and dad's conversation in there? No, I'm not. I don't care.
Amidst all the serious stuff that happened this episode, we had great comedy, whether it's
Oh my
that
gosh.
or, drive the car, boom.
Cat walks by going
yeah.
twice as fast as
Right,
the car.
and then hey, they figure out how to do the clutch and the gas and all that stuff.
Corpse flies out of the front.
Yeah, Botaro just
Whee! Just goes completely horizontal out of the car. And they're like,
whoops,
sorry,
sorry.
Botaro,
Yeah.
sets his body to the side.
the same thing
No
happens
honor
again.
for the dead. Just
Right.
gets back in the
Yep,
car
yep.
and drives.
forget that tragic goodbye that we had and everything. Also,
yeah.
Shiraishi,
Yeah, I see you.
information. I see
Not
you.
talking what
Interesting.
Botaro said about.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. But yeah,
I trust
next
you,
episode.
Shiraishi, but we're watching you.
That's right.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon to get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us, the community there, about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
next time.